Hello world, this is the Starship program. My name is Nadir Bagavi. I'm designing and building the Starship. Today I would like to talk to you about Ascent machines, which are essentially chemical rockets that take off from the Starship, land on the planet, fulfill some kind of mission, for example, extraction of resources, and then return back to the Starship. There are a couple of differences between these type of rockets and the ones that currently take off from Earth to space and return back. First of all, these rockets have to be SSLTO, meaning single stage landing and to orbit rockets, meaning that they do not have separate stages that are thrown out when you're returning back to space. You have to be really frugal with material that is exiting the Starship. Currently, single stage to orbit type of rockets have not been achieved on Earth because, first of all, Earth is pretty heavy and has a high gravity. And second is that exhaust velocity is not high, in the best rocket engines is not higher than 4,500 meters per second or so. So the way to overcome it is to build chamberless detonation rocket engines. Chamberless means that there is no separate chamber where fuel and oxidizer mix, burn, and then expand it in a nozzle, accelerating the rocket. Second of all, the detonation, meaning that propellant is burning supersonically instead of subsonically. This innovation most likely will happen with solid monopropellants based on Cubane. Cubane is form of carbon that is cubical in shape. So when it burns, it releases the energy not only from chemical connections of carbon to oxygen and hydrogen to oxygen, but also from the crystal itself that is strained because carbon usually does not take a cubical form. One of those is Octonitrocubane. Octonitrocubane detonates with the speeds of 10 kilometers per second, and if you feed it with the speed of 10 kilometers per second into a nozzle, matching the speed of detonation to the speed of feed, then you have a standing detonation within the nozzle. This way you can increase your exhaust velocity from 4,500 meters per second to 10,000 meters per second. So this is the way to achieve single stage landing and to orbit rockets. And this is the video on descent and ascent machines. My name is Nadir Bagavi, the Starship Commander. End of log.